Tonight's game features two teams that are trying to work themselves out of the basement. Both of these teams come in winless, and they're trying to get back in contention as Ragsdale hosts Northern Guilford right here on Friday Night Rivalries. Welcome to Friday Night Rivalries, North Carolina's longest-running highlight show for high school athletics. I'm your host, Walter Johnson, and tonight we have two teams here that are 0-3. Both of them come in winless, and they're trying to right their ship to get ready for playoff time. It's Northern Guilford 0-3. It's Ragsdale 0-3. Ragsdale comes in led by quarterback Braylon Lewis. He's a kid that took over in the middle of the second week of the season and has thrown for 196 yards and 1 touchdown. Their wide receiver, Patrick Carter, has caught 8 passes for 123 of those 196 yards, and he has their lone touchdown. On defense, they're led by Ethan Anderson and Eric Gladney. Northern, on the other hand, is led by running back Amari Akers. He has 107 yards a game, and he has 6 touchdowns for the season. Also, quarterback Jackson Kemp has thrown for 400 yards and 1 touchdown. Defensively, they're led by linebacker Parker Peters, who has 11 tackles per game, and then Jaden McGinnis, the cornerback, has 10 tackles per game. What do both of these teams have to do to win tonight? Well, first of all, Ragsdale has to find some offense from both sides of the football if they want to even stay in this ball game. They come in averaging 5 points a game, as opposed to Northern Guilford, they're averaging 25 points a game. They want to come in fast. They want to get started quick. They want to turn into a track meet early because they feel like they have the athletes. My prediction for tonight, Northern Guilford 30, Ragsdale 7. Stay tuned for first half highlights right here on Friday Night Rivalries.
So we take a walk, talking together in the evening. You find John Wilson playing video games on his Atari console while sporting an Alabama shirt. Tommy Wilson enjoyed keeping his sponsor looking good while taking special care of it on the weekend. Robin Abernathy enjoyed playing. In 1983, the yearbook had the football team finished their season 11th in Ontario. His father, Greg Petty, was a member of the football program. Diggs off the right side, bust through a couple. Nighthawks have a lead in the backfield and be a loss of 4, bringing up. Diggs up the middle for gain of 12. Maybe on Diggs. Pass intended for pass. Savoy Edwards on the pick 6. It's a Ragsdale Tiger touchdown. We are. 0.
Get inside, 3.
Score to 7 for the Nighthawks, 13 for your Ragsdale Tigers.
Welcome to halftime. I'm your host, Walter Johnson. It's Friday Night Rivalries, and guess what, folks? We've got an exciting football game going. It's 13-7. Ragsdale is winning. That's right, I said it. Ragsdale is winning. They put 13 points on the board in the first half. I talked in the pregame about having to come up with offense on both sides of the ball, and the first defensive play of the game for Ragsdale Savoy Edwards has a 30-yard interception pick six to put him up 7-0. Then later on, Fabian Diggs runs the ball down the throat of Northern Guilford, 16 carries, 98 yards, takes it all the way down and runs it to the 21-yard line. The only pass that Ragsdale completed all half long was to Patrick Carter. A swing pass he took for 21 yards for the second touchdown. Those are 13 points. Then with 1 minute and 34 seconds left, Ragsdale punted the ball down to the 2-yard line. Northern Guilford hadn't moved the ball all game. Then with 1:34, they drove the ball 98 yards behind 56 yards rushing for Jackson Kemp and a 42-yard touchdown pass to Kevin Willoughby with no time on the clock. So at halftime, it's Ragsdale 13. It's Northern Guilford 7. Stay tuned for second half highlights right here on Friday Night Rivalries.
James needs the back in the backfield. It's going to bring Number 34, Amir Mitchell. Patrick Carter on the cover. Quarterback keeps it with a little help from the Twins. He's pushing it across the goal line. With 39.9 seconds remaining in the third quarter, Northern Guilford 14, your Ragsdale Tigers 16.
Welcome back to Friday Night Rivalries. It's the post-game show. I'm your host, Walter Johnson. I'm here with Coach Boykins. Coach, exciting ball game. You all got your first win of the season. How does it feel?
Yeah, credit to Northern Guilford. You know, we were on them earlier. They came back and fought, made it a tough game at the end. We knew it was going to be a dogfight, and we're just glad to get in the win column.
Right.
First conference game, first win of our season. We're pretty excited about it.
Well, I'll tell you, I have to eat crow. I picked Northern Guilford tonight, but I said if you all were going to win, you had to get offense on both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
And the first play of your defensive series, you all get a pick six.
Yeah.
What did you tell your defense coming into this week? Because you all had given up a lot of points and hadn't scored a lot.
Yeah.
But tonight they look like a brand new team. What did you tell them?
We're brand new offensive staff, brand new defensive staff, working through kinks, trying to figure it out. The open week came at a great time for us, and we talked about playing complementary football. We knew we were going to click at some point in time. We got big guys up front, got great running game as displayed tonight. Passing game is coming along. So we've been making steps. Hadn't been a complete game offense and defense, so we wanted to play complementary football.
Well, Coach, first of all, congratulations again.
Yeah.
What should we expect from Ragsdale from here on out?
Well, we're just going to try to stay in the grind. We're going to enjoy this tonight. We'll get back to work on Sunday, and kids will get back to work on Monday, and we'll just keep going, keep pushing, and just trying to get better, trying to clean up some stuff on the film. You know, we played penalty-free for almost the first 3 quarters of the game in the first half, and then we had penalty hold us back from scoring at the end of the first half, and then we got turnover on downs, come back defensively, and we had laps and gave up, I guess, 80-yard drive or so to end the half. So, you know, we were really concerned about that and responding. We've been talking about responding. Our word this week is choices and making good choices and making sure that we're still stacking good days together. So I look forward to a big test next week with Paige, and we're going to enjoy this tonight, though.
Congratulations to you,
sir.
Coach. Ragsdale's winning coach. We'll be right back with some interviews with some players. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Friday Night Rivalries. This is the post-game show. I'm here with the victorious Ragsdale Tigers. I want to talk first to the man that got it started. We said if y'all were going to win tonight, y'all had to get some points on defense. And by gosh, first play of the ball game, defensively, you get a pick six. Talk to us about what you saw on that play, Mr. Edwards.
I was just there. You know, I was playing my zone. I sat on it, and he just threw it right to me. Just gave me a little, just caught it, and I scored.
Well,
right to me.
I'm going to tell you what. We've seen some good hits this year, but late in the ball game, when they had a crossing route that looked like it was going for a touchdown, you laid the wood pretty good.
Yes, sir.
Talk to us about your mindset going into this ball game.
I mean, my mindset going to the ball game is just get tackles, get big hits, just fly around, play hard, and just play fast, and let the chips lay where they fall.
I understand. Well, great game to you, my friend. Marquise Varner-James, your defense stood up tonight. You all have been giving up a lot of points tonight, and Northern came in averaging about 26 points a game. You all held them down, especially in the first half. What was the mindset and what was the strategy that you all had going into this ball game?
The mindset this week, we was really just trying to be more disciplined and just play better as a whole. In the past weeks, we've been losing off little penalties and stupid mistakes on defense. So we took the bye week and we really sharpened things up, took practice way more serious, and we had a great practice this week, and it all came together tonight.
We played a great game tonight. You all held it down in the middle, and I think that's what won you the game. But right now, folks, we're going to go to our MVP of the game, our Friday Night Rivalries player of the ball game, Fabian Diggs, 173 yards rushing tonight. I tell you what, did it big, and you had 120 in the first half, but then you salted it away in the second half. Talk to us about your performance tonight.
I give it to my old linemen. They really did a good job today. I'm really proud of them. I'm gonna feed them later too. I give it to my team.
That's what you're supposed to do. Talk to us about your mindset coming in, because you only averaging about 39 yards a game coming in. Tonight you exploded. You ran with power. You ran with finesse. You put it all together tonight. What can we expect to see from Fabian Diggs for the rest of the season?
Trusting my linemen and staying more focused, exploding, being more patient, revision and stuff like that. Yeah, that's why I'm working harder at practice.
Well, congratulations to you tonight, young man. 172 yards rushing. Ragsdale is victorious, 22-20. They get their first win of the season, first win in the conference. They're 1-0 in the conference. You can throw the rest of it away. They're 1-0 right now when it counts. We'll be right back with our power play of the game. Welcome back to Friday Night Rivalries, our post-game show. I tell you what, we're halfway through the season, and it was another barn burner. Ragsdale wins 22-20. We saw great offense and great defense from both teams. Both teams scored when they had to score. Ragsdale just happened to have the ball last, and they scored last and won. I tell you what, it was a great game. You can watch us all year long on GCS TV2 or on the website at tenwebtv.com. That's right, tenwebtv.com. It's Friday Night Rivalries. It's the longest running highlight show in North Carolina. Stay tuned for more great programming and keep it locked right here on Friday Night Rivalries.